Yo, what is up everyone? This is OJ over here from PlayerEssence, bringing you the latest news, rumors, and discussion on Nintendo NX. So let's go ahead and get right into it. I have an update. I just want to say I made a slight mistake on what Tillman said about the rumor about Metroid coming to Nintendo NX in 2016. He did not say that Metroid is coming to the Nintendo NX and it's launching on August 6th, like I implied. That was wrong. I put an annotation and I put in the comment section that I made a mistake there, but I wanted to just do this follow-up video and then kind of give my impressions and thoughts based on what he said, which was that there's going to be more information on the 30th anniversary, which is August 6th. More information on the title, what we're going to see, all of that, when it's going to launch, and it could possibly launch in 2016 alongside the Nintendo NX, Nintendo's next home console. If that was the case, if we did get more information on August 6th, like a blowout, a media day, I think that would be really cool, especially for that time. And that's when it's really dry, no pun intended, for video games. There's not really a lot of new releases. You might get a release or two, but there isn't a lot of stuff to play. And I really think that could be a time to really show off Metroid, get people interested again, if this does turn out to be true, if there is a Metroid game coming. Now, I'm not sure if it is going to be a 2016 title, just based on some of the games that we know, at least from verified leaks and stuff, that are coming in 2016. So that'll be The Legend of Zelda, that'll be Super Smash Bros. There's going to be third-party support. There's going to be a lot of stuff coming. So I'm not sure if Nintendo will be willing to drop Metroid as well. But you have to think, it is Metroid's 30th anniversary. So what are they going to do to celebrate this franchise? No offense to Federation Force, but that's not a proper celebration of the Metroid franchise. I'm not sure if that's what Nintendo wants Metroid fans to remember. Hey, this is the 30th anniversary. We've got this little 3DS game for you. So there is a possibility that this game does come out at launch with these other big name games. We don't know what Nintendo has up their sleeves as far as with the Nintendo NX, how many teams are working on games, but it does seem very plausible that Nintendo has many of their teams focused directly on Nintendo NX, just based on how little of actual first-party core studios are releasing Wii U games this year. If you haven't seen my video talking about Nintendo hasn't released a real true first-party game or first-party developed game in the first half of 2016, check that out. I'll have a link in the description below. But that basically talks about how Nintendo's core teams are really tied up with Nintendo NX games. And Nintendo has quite a bit of teams, so they could be releasing games all throughout 2016 as far as Nintendo NX goes at launch, maybe in December, and then going all the way through 2017 as well. So Nintendo could have a lot because this year one for Nintendo is very important. So having a Metroid game is definitely going to be a big boon to them. 30th anniversary, that's something that I would love to see. As far as what type of Metroid game this could be, I think they should go into the Prime series, just because Prime really showed off what the GameCube could do. Prime was that game that when you first saw GameCube and they were showing this off, this was like, wow. Look at the graphics on this, 60 frames per second, looks so crisp, looks so good, and that really did help sell GameCubes. Metroid Prime is the best selling game in the franchise, and I think that if Nintendo were to come out with an amazing looking Metroid game that really pushed the graphics, heck, even had some online in there, I think that this could really be a big boon, not only for core gamers, but to help push systems, because we haven't really got a real Metroid game in quite some time. And with Metroid Prime Corruption 3, while it was a very good game, it didn't really push graphics. It wasn't something that was an innovator like Metroid Prime was, so I think that it lost its impact a little bit. So hopefully this does turn out to be true. I would love to see another Metroid game. I would love to see what Retro Studios is up to. Hopefully it is a Metroid game, but we have to wait and see on this one. But remember guys, this is a rumor. I'm not trying to say that Tillman is the most credible or is always getting rumors right or anything like that. Just reporting on the rumor that he had here. Take it with a bucket of salt. Please, I'm not trying to say there's actually going to be a Metroid game or this is 100% happening. It is a rumor, so please treat it that way. All right, so that basically wraps it up for this video here. Go ahead and hit that like button if you did like it. Let me know you guys want more content like this going forward in the future, and subscribe to PlayerEssence for more news, reviews, trailers, tips, and tricks, and everything on Metroid. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you for the next video. Peace.